I hope this video will be of help to somebody. If you get to watch it, I will entreat you to share it so that it will be of help to somebody. I would like to address this issue of some agents in Ghana, you know. A lot of people come here to Abu Dhabi and to UAE, Dubai, and they come through agents. And some of these agents charge 7,000 Ghana cedis, 8,000 Ghana cedis, with the promise that they are bringing them over, and then there is accommodation and jobs available for them. Now, most of these people get here and they become stranded. When you are lucky, the agent will have somebody pick you from the airport, and then they will take you to a place that they've rented for like 1 month, and then that's it. So you'll be there, and then when the month ends, the landlord will come for his rent, and you will not have it, and you will have to find your way out. Some get stranded. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know. The thing is, tourist visa here, 1 month tourist visa costs a maximum of 400 dirhams, which is like 520 Ghana cedis. All right, and 3 months tourist visa, that's a long stay. That's 3 months. Costs a maximum of about 1,000 dirhams, which is like 1,300 Ghana cedis. So even if somebody will add some little to it, that's okay. But usually, these agents take huge sums of money from people with the promise that they are going to give them jobs and they are going to give them accommodation as well when they reach here. But most of the time they get here and it's not the case. I mean, sometimes you walk through town, you go out and people meet you and literally beg you for money. You know, you meet your Ghanaian brothers and sisters literally stranded. I mean, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. So I just I know how the country is. I will not say don't travel, but here is not good and blah blah blah. No, it's not true. There are some jobs here, it's true. I mean, there are jobs that pay way better than Ghana. That is true. But the thing is, most of these agents that take your money and do these things for you, they don't have jobs to give you. You know? So it's best if maybe you have a friend, okay? You have a friend, a family member here. Before you decide to do any of this, talk to them, ask them. I mean, open up to them, let them know this is what you are trying to do, and this. They will tell you whatever you need to do and guide you. You know, if you can come in with your own tourist visa, rent a place for yourself, and here too rent is very expensive. The normal single room self-contained that is in Ghana. Here it can go for about 2,000 dirhams. That can be the least you can get is maybe 1,800 to 2,000 dirhams. That's about 2,500 Ghana cedis a month. You know, it's some good money. So most of the time we rent and we share. There is rooms that we share. You know, so if you are lucky to come in with an employment visa, like, you know, there are some agencies in Ghana, companies in Ghana that recruits for some companies here. Those ones, you come in with an employment visa. The company will come and pick you from the airport and they will drive you straight to the accommodation. Some of these companies provide food and all that. So, I mean, it's relatively much better, you know, than if you come in through these single agents who give you a tourist visa to come, and then they will tell you when you reach here, they will get you a job and all that. Usually, those jobs are not existent. So, I don't know. Our people should be a bit more circumspect when it comes to some of these things, because these agents are exploiting people so much. Day in and day out, people come and they come up with the same stories, you know. Then it becomes like a burden on people here to try and sort this one out, sort that one out, and it's a problem. So, I mean, I don't know if you can get an agency in Ghana that can get you an employment visa to come. That is the best. I can promise you that is the best way to come here. So that when you come, your job will be available, accommodation is available. I mean, at least it's a little okay. Much better than coming in with a tourist visa from these agents, and then they will promise you that you find jobs, and you come and the jobs are not here, and you get stranded. I mean, I'll be happy if you guys can share this one. Let people hear this message, and let them know that, I mean, some of these agents is share exploitation, and it's not the best at all. Let others hear this, because it's crazy. You won't believe it. You won't believe what happens here. You won't believe it, really. Anyway.